Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I wanted to make a video about a board from last night's RBC action. It was board 6, has a bunch of good teaching points, and let's just get right to it. So East is going to pass, South is going to open one heart. It's a very solid 6-3, 2-2 type hand. And West is going to overcall 2 diamonds here. Actually, if you wanted to overcall 3 diamonds on this hand with partner being a passed hand, I wouldn't quibble with that too much. I'd like to have a little more shape for that, but ignoring the fact that partner's a passed hand, like this hand certainly qualifies for a 2-level overcall. You've got an excellent suit, you've got a source of tricks, and you've got a 6-card suit. So these are all things that would make it a Lance-approved 2-level overcall. Not all of the 2-level overcalls that lurk out there are Lance-approved, if you care about that sort of thing. So South raises to 2 hearts. Pretty obvious. You've got 3-card trump support and 6 points. Just go ahead and raise 2 hearts. At this point, it might go past 3 diamonds, I suppose, would be reasonable. Some people may have sold out to 2 hearts, I guess. Again, keep in mind that when the opponents want to play at the 2 level, and your pass would end the auction, you want to try very hard not to let them do that. So let's stick them with this 3 diamond call, and we'll say that South balances with 3 hearts, knowing that the partnership has 9 trumps. And let's play it there. If we go to the score slip from last night that's over here, you can see that most people, in fact, maybe everyone in the room, declared a contract of 3 hearts. And most people took 11 tricks, 2 people took 9, 1 person, or 2 people took 10, 1 person took 9. And you can see the associated scores. If you take 11 tricks here, even in the part score, it's going to be worth 66.7%. Taking 10 tricks is only 16.7%. And making the contract with no over tricks is a 0%. And we go down here to the double dummy, you can see that hearts makes 10 tricks on optimal declare play and defense. So 10 tricks is what should happen here. Note that there is a huge difference, a half a board difference between making 4 and making 5. So let's go to the defense and the declare play and see if we can find anything interesting here. So let's assume you're just playing standard carding, and West kicks off with the ace of diamonds, and East is going to high-low here to show positive attitude and the fact that they've got a doubleton. And at almost every single table, West continued the king of diamonds and the queen of diamonds. So I want to stop it right here, and let's pretend we're in declarer's shoes and South's shoes, and let's count our tricks. I'm going to give you the power of clairvoyance. So like we can look at all the cards that are remaining. Well, how many tricks do we have? We have the ace of spades. We have 6 hearts because those break 2-2. Now we have the ace king of clubs. We're up to 9. The queen of clubs is 10, and the 10 of clubs is actually going to grow up into an 11th trick. So left to our own devices here, we're going to score 11 tricks. And we'll have that late entry to the dummy. Like even if West shifted to a spade here, we could win ace of spades, pull 2 rounds of trumps, unblock the ace king of clubs, play a 3rd round of trump up to the dummy. That would be an entry since the trumps break 2-2. And we'd be able to score 11 tricks. So most of the time what happened was, North followed suit, East pitched a club, South is going to rough, pull the trumps. Like I said, they're 2-2. And we have 11 tricks for an average plus board, for a 67% board. At this point, you want to unblock the ace king of clubs. We just taxi out to the ace of spades and pitch our 2 spade losers on the queen 10 of clubs, right? Making 11 tricks for the 67%. Let's go back to a moment in time where East could have thwarted this plan. And it's a theme we've explored before, which is uppercutting. Okay? Scoring extra trump tricks for your side on defense. Now, I will say that the defense started ace king queen of diamonds 8 times. 1 time, the person sitting East, that would be patron member Audrey Shull, did the correct thing. And the correct thing when partner leads the queen of diamonds, and it goes 10 from the board here, is to ruff high. Ruff with the jack of hearts. Now the east-west side comes to a trump trick. Okay, let's watch the effect of the jack of hearts. Now declare either has to pitch a loser, and it turns out that like all the side cards are winners, right? Because the two spades go in the queen 10 of clubs. So he can either throw a winning card, or he can over ruff. Now your partner's queen X is turned into a trick. You got to be careful here too, because let's watch what halfway getting it right would look like. Let's say that you look at this hand and realize, hey, you know, even though my partner's holding this trick right now, there can't be any harm in me ruffing, right? We'll go ahead and ruff. The jack X of hearts is not worth anything to our side, so let's use it to try and build up a trump trick for our side. Let's say you get it halfway right, play the 5. Well, look what's wrong with this. Declare over ruffs with the 8, plays the ace of hearts, catch your jack, and now the king of hearts collects partner's queen, and we're back to making 5 tricks. So on the defense, east, you want to ruff the queen of diamonds at trick 3, high, send your best soldier. It creates an extra trump trick for the defense. True, partner is holding the trick with the queen of diamonds, but declare has all the side winners and left to his own devices is just going to pull the trumps. Your jack X of hearts is doing no good. Play the jack of hearts at trick 3, build a trump trick for your partner, and watch your score go from minus 233% to minus 170 and 83%. That's half a board for not being asleep at the wheel. That's half a board for realizing my jack X of trumps isn't doing any good, and furthermore, I need to ruff with the big one. When you're in these situations where you're ruffing things, it's very often right to ruff with your highest trump. Send your best soldier. Promote trump tricks for your partner's hand. Okay, and if partner has something like queen X, you turn a trick in. You make a trick out of what would have been thin air had you just pitched, right? Bottom line time. If we get half a board, like if we increase our score from 33 to 83 here, and we play 21 boards, 50% divided by 21 is 2.4% almost. Let me give you guys a look at the leaderboard from last night. Results. Look what 2.4 would do. It would certainly be the difference between first and second was 0.26%. Difference between first and third was less than 1%. Difference between first and sixth is only 4%. That's less than one board. For being awake and creative and realizing that you have to ruff high, that's the principle. Okay? Your choice. You can finish 5th or 1st. I don't really care. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Hope you enjoyed this defensive tip on ruffing high and creating extra trump tricks. Don't be so lazy as to just follow suit or pitch when partner's winning the trick. Sometimes you can create an extra trick by putting a big trump on it. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.